Now for Eyewitness News, call 12 for action. California mom plans to sue a maker of instant noodle soup. She claims her son was severely burned after the soup spilled in his lap. Problem solver Susan Hogan joins us now with more on the story.
Well, some burn doctors across the country say instant cups of soup may pose a serious burn hazard to children, and it may have to do with how the containers are designed.
3-year-old Jolin Beam suffered severe burns. His mom says a cup of hot noodle soup spilled on him.
He climbed into his seat, so I guess my daughter realized he was there, so she went to move the noodles. And as she went to move them, they just toppled over, and it just spilled in his lap completely.
His mom says the hot soup caused 2nd and 3rd degree burns to his lap, requiring numerous skin grafts. He's had 4 operations already and will need more.
The average person does not know how bad those noodles can burn a child.
But the severity of the burns were not surprising to Dina Morrissey of the Injury Prevention Center.
And what we see here at Hasbro, typically about 2/3 of the kids that are admitted for burns are admitted for scald burns.
And doctors at burn centers also aren't surprised by Jolin's injuries and say these cups of instant soups are a frequent cause of injury. And they believe it all has to do with the design.
The reason they call them cup of soups is because they look like a cup and they taper towards the bottom. And because they taper, they're a little less stable. And so they're easier to knock over.
Call 12 for Action reached out to Nissin Foods, the maker of the cup of noodles that Jolin's family says tipped over in his lap. In a statement, the company tells us our products are prominently labeled with cooking instructions, product information, and warnings that a hot product needs to be handled with care, including a lid top reminder that caution should be used, especially when serving our product to children. Jolin's mom says more than anything, she just wants the design of the cup to be changed.
I'm after to get the cup changed. My kid, I believe, in my opinion, suffered enough for every kid. I don't want to see another kid have to be burned like this.
Now, Nissin Foods tells us the design of its cups are in accordance with regulations and guidelines, and any future changes would be a function of careful research and an effort to meet the needs and demands of its customers. And if you have a consumer problem you need help solving, contact our Call 12 for Action Center Monday through Thursday from 11 until 1. Hotline is 228-1850. Or if you're interested in becoming a Call 12 for Action volunteer with me, you can call that same number you see right there on your screen. I'm problem solver Susan Hogan, Eyewitness News.